Does that not seem right? See, I just wanna go back to playing tag and riding my bike. Damn life, now could you tell me when'd you get so hard? I remember my biggest worry were my Pokemon cards.
So congratulations to Play Gaming for Fun for reaching 1,000 subscribers. It's been a year since I subscribed to you, kinda. I subscribed when you had like 150 subscribers. I enjoy your videos. Thanks for commenting on my videos, how to make it better. Yeah, congrats on the big 1K. More subscribers to come. See you.
Say what is going on, guys, and what you just saw was a clip from my buddy GumX, and he honestly probably sent me that 1,000 subscriber congratulation video like a month ago, but I just haven't gotten around to uploading it yet because of all the things we've had to do with that Black Ops 2 League we started up, and it's so nice right now to finally be back and doing some more regular videos, despite we're still doing the League in the background. We're trying to get back to some more regular videos. What you're seeing here is actually some Xbox One gameplay, something that, even though I've owned my Xbox One probably also for about a month, I haven't actually uploaded anything involving Xbox One gameplay, simply because, I've been too busy working on this Black Ops 2 League again, and I hadn't actually set up or tried my capture card on my Xbox One, so I set it up the other day, and the TV I'm using with my Xbox One is a 720p TV, so this video is not in 1080p for those of you guys looking for quality comparisons, but this is Battlefield 4, and that TV I'm using is about 3 inches thick and has one HDMI slot. So if you guys know anything about HD TVs, that's about a 10-year-old HD TV, but it works, so what the heck. So this is going to be 720p gameplay, not what you would expect from an Xbox One, a bit lower quality for you guys looking for quality comparisons. Now, within the last, I want to say 2 weeks, I did start using Reddit, which was a big change and had a huge impact on how I thought about gaming, and that's kind of what I was here to talk about today, was Reddit in general. And I think a lot of people, well, there's a lot of people on Reddit, but there's a lot of people who don't really understand Reddit or think Reddit is just, this negative community, and maybe they connect it all too much to 4chan or to Anonymous, because Anonymous just can't live without being connected to 4chan. And to an extent, it has people's assumption on Reddit is that it's terribly inappropriate, or that it's basically iFunny rolled up the day before, because everybody on iFunny seems to get stuff that was on Reddit a few days ago, which is partially true. So basically, Reddit became for me the website of all websites. I no longer use gaming news websites such as IGN. I just don't see a use for them anymore now that I've started using Reddit, and it's really changed my opinion on a lot of stuff involving gaming. Now, I don't want you to get me wrong and think that Reddit is all about gaming. I've recently gotten into doing pixel art, as they're called bead sprites if you want to look them up. It's also on Reddit because pretty much everything's on Reddit. So hobbies like that, Reddit's definitely helped me out in my creative adventures as far as looking for bead sprite designs, stuff to make, or inspiring me to make other stuff, which that art's been pretty cool. So Reddit really has affected me in a lot of ways, particularly with my gaming though, because gaming on Reddit I think is fairly big. So I check out r/gaming all the time, but I also check out these smaller Reddits, such as the ones particularly to one game. Plants vs. Zombies, for example, has its own Reddit. Call of Duty has its own Reddit. Call of Duty Competitive has its own Reddit. Black Ops 2 has its own Reddit. And you're saying, what are all these Reddits? Well, they're really subreddits, and basically what they are is they're a website within Reddit, kind of. They're like a page, and then all the stories and information and stuff you see on that page in that subreddit is stuff that was voted on by people. So what you're finding is only the best stuff. I'm only finding the most important news. So maybe it's not the most recent news, but it's like the biggest news, or the funniest jokes. So I think Reddit has really, even like as far as saving money, like I go on the Xbox One subreddit and people have sales. They found this sale, they found this game, dirt cheap. Like I just recently bought Call of Duty Ghosts and Plants vs. Zombies for the Xbox One for, I believe, $50 with shipping included. So it was a killer deal, and it was a deal that I found on Reddit. So I have to give them some credit for saving me some huge money there. And otherwise, I'd probably never bought Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One, because you're like, well, what's the point? But it was so cheap. It was only $20, and it was new. And honestly, I can probably pawn it at that. Now, you can't sell to GameStop for that because they're ripping you off. But if you ever want to sell games, I'm suggesting pawn shops, because it is probably the best way. Now, a lot of people don't trust pawn shops necessarily, but it's probably the best way. So basically, I am encouraging all of you to go out and join Reddit, because it has just been such an exciting thing, and it's really changed my aspect of how I look at gaming, and I no longer, go to all these different websites to find information or to find sales. I no longer really even necessarily use Google. I search for stuff on Reddit so often that I don't even necessarily even Google stuff that much anymore. And it has entirely changed the way I look at gaming, changed the way I look at, my hobbies, and it really gives everybody an opportunity for their voice to be heard with this upvote, downvote thing where, if you have a good question or, you have a good thing that you wrote up or something with news, that you wrote, it really gives you the opportunity to actually be heard, and I think Reddit's a great system for that. Has really expanded how I think about gaming, so I do suggest you all join Reddit, and that was basically my commentary for today, was trying to sell you on joining Reddit. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Play Gaming for Fun.